Hello and welcome to another super exciting edition of the Classic Masters class known all around the world as Bears and Bubbles. Brought to you today and every day by master teacher and music producer Javon Michael Clark. He's assisted by his lovely wife, and we know her as Chris. She's coming to the stage. There it is.
I feel alive, expecting, I'm flying high, no longer worried, my life's a breeze, I stop resisting, and let it come to me, I wake up in a vortex, tuning into my source, I love his voice because it keeps me alive. Just hop up on my bubbles and fly. Get up, y'all. I'm bubbling. You can't stop me. I know you ain't gonna see no business. You saw bubbles walking around here. Give it to me. You can stop my mama, daddy, whoever. Fuck you. Come on, y'all. Everything you ever wanted. You ever needed, will be given to me. I stopped craving myself when it would be given. I stopped craving myself, you will be given to me. You will be given to me. I stopped craving myself, but I stopped craving myself. Put the dance in the jumping into my vortex, y'all, to be in my boom boom room. Jay Green, thank you for this shirt. Oh my goodness, I love it. Oh man, good morning. Welcome to Bears and Bubbles, and I am Chris Clark, your hostess with the mostest on all four coasters. And you know this.
Miggity man.
Oh shit. Okay. See how this shit is going every morning. Then we go, she like, all right, I'm gonna be calm. I know she can't help it. Anyway, miggity man for today. Yes, thank you for tuning in. We are on Intercession, so we just having a lot of good fun in here during Intercession. Dang, what's going on today? Today is Thursday. Oh, so today, Thursday, we have Naked Girls Radio today with our very own Naked Miss. So go to Facebook, Naked Girls, to find the link to the radio station. What else? We just finished the 21 days of timelessness. And before that, we was in the 21 days of horniness. And before that, we were in 21 days of alignment. Then 21 days of fuck it. Then before that, we have foundations, I believe. And so, I mean, master, teacher, guru, U-Rug, Clizzo, now Ray, he has been coming to us like every session, giving us new ways to see these messages, this game of life. Playing this game, you got to play it because it's going to play you. What am I talking about? If you don't know, you need to go back to January, yo. And if you've been watching us since January, you know exactly where I'm going. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You know exactly what green bubbles and pink bears and Craig Murmuring and get the fuck from around me and being a good ass scumbag and following your own GPS and damn floating in your own sea and damn watching your own movie. You know what all of that shit is. And so we've been using that. We've been applying that. Some easier or faster than others, but it's okay. It took this long to make habits, so you got to break habits. And so I am excited to get here every morning and get your hype for Ray so his boom boom room could be lit. DJ Longlegs, hit us with the Naked Girls. I'm beautiful. No, I'm better than you. Better known as I'm beautiful. Well, was known as beautiful. Now I'm better than you.
Hey, my Chrissy, you ready? I'm outside.
I was born ready. You know I ain't got to be
I'm beautiful, I'm so fine, so prima. I'm better than you, it's my life, I call shots. I can do whatever I want. I've been doing my own thing. I'm better than you, set the rules to my own game.
Hey, I can't hear you.
I They say that I am conceited. Well, I must admit, I think I'm the shit. They say that I talk too loud, but when I rock the crowd, sit your black ass down. I can't. I do. I wake up just to make my own rules. I can't. I lose. I say the best to make my own rules. I'm beautiful. I'm so fine, so prima. I'm better than you. It's my life. I call shots. I can do whatever I want. I've been doing my own thing. I'm better than you. Set the rules to my own game. I'm better than you. See, I grew up thinking that motherfuckers can't fuck with this. See, I ain't trying to say I'm better than y'all. I'm just listening to the mirror, mirror on the wall. Mama really had to build my self-esteem to love myself. Now I believe that confidence is what I want. 'Cause I can do whatever I want. Ooh, I'm so looking back. I didn't like her skin was too black. Mama said the black, the berry, the sweet, the juice. The berry's the light that have no use. I've been doing my own thing. When I lost my man, I lost everything, yo. not today.
Woo, yes. I'm better than you. You got to tell them that and say it with strength and conviction. I'm better than you. If you can't get this good teaching, if you can't step outside of yourself and see like, yo, people are just, like if somebody like Chris, why are you so happy? What's different about you? I tell them about Bears and Bubbles. If they looking at me crazy or they don't want it, they want to ask you some extra questions, I'm just going to stop them. Say, I'm better than you because I'm going after something that is changing my life, that's giving me something I've never had before, ever, ever, ever. And I've been a lot of religions. A lot. And this right here is what the basis of everything says, but it's not the freedom that this gives. And not because it's free, but because it's real, because it's truth, because it's me getting back in touch with me. And that shit feels so good. And now when I look at life and I'm talking to other people about time and occurrences and how we see our life based on the things that have happened or the amount of time that's taken place for us to get to where we want to go, where we're not at, the goals that we have set out, these expected dates that have not went as planned, all these things that have stopped us from getting our manifestations, it makes us look, it makes me be able to talk to people through a different scope and be like, yo, you can't base your life based on time as if they say it. You got to base your life on, look at your life like, this is the time that I set for myself because I am in tune with Source. If I'm not in tune with Source, then I won't get the things that I want in the time frame in which I want it. So the point of this game is to be able to live life at ease so you can always be in a receptive mode to receive what your Source has for you. And right now, we just getting you hype in this boom boom room. This is my boom boom room when I'm in here. I think it's Science boom boom room when she's in here. I think she forgets she's DJing. But well, she knows she's DJing just like for her own shit in her own boom boom room. I'm just like your loudspeaker or something like that. She
you the DJ on the sound system in my boom boom room. Coming through the radio.
Okay, I'm coming through the radio in her boom boom room. That shit is dope, yo. Yeah. That shit could be anything you want it to be. I'm telling you. I walk around with this on me all day because I start my day with it. It is so fucking dope to just be able to go back and recreate the moment. It's just dope. It's just dope. So,
announcements whenever you get
go to announcements.
Okay, so pardon us, family. We're having a little technical difficulty. The camera's just not wanting to quite focus, but that's the camera's fault. So we're just gonna keep it rolling. So be patient with us. And then on another note, we got a headline news coming in from Naked Girls Radio. There is no Naked Girls Radio today. Join us next week, 11/2, as we continue the conversation of mental health. And that's a headline that came in from the Sister Circle of Love. So thank you for that update.
Okay, thank you.
This concludes our public service announcements and back to our regularly scheduled programming.
But that note, let's go to Black Widow Spider. But remember, this Black Widow Spider, this is matching our horniness. We use this for our horniness frequency, right? And I know we be in here real hot and bothered after listening to this song. And that's how you got to do when you to match your vibrations. Got to put you somewhere that you are familiar with, that make you feel good. For some people, it's food, it's sleeping, it could be a workout. It could be so many. It could be looking at your kids. It could be a family vacation. It could be the movies. It could be anything. But what we all have in common is that we all know how it feels to get horny. So Black Widow Spider, stand up. Damn, get your tongues out. Damn, stallions, all that shit. All of us, just get up, stand up, get your horny meters up while we play Black Widow Spiders by the Naked Girls. Yes.
I swing high from the crystal chandelier, from the wooden bedpost to the antique chair on here and there. I got your ass tied up and I don't fucking care. And then I bite your head off and magically disappear. I know you see my skin is dark, body hourglass. You better be careful. There's nowhere we'll spin out and grab ya. Once my venom come find you, there ain't nothing that you can do. Sexual cannibal, and I will devour you. Get you jumping, burn, don't stop. Pumping it, burn, don't stop. Pumping it, hot hands, I'm attacked with a spider. I got you running, I won't stop. Sneaking and high, don't stop. Pumping it, hot hands, I'm attacked with a spider. I'm watching you,
Black widow spider.
I'm ready, I'm willing, the feeling of killing. I'm wanting you.
You can't deny her.
I'm plotting, I'm tracking, I'm watching, I'm hunting you.
Black widow spider. Ain't no fucking way you can deny her. Once you get beside her, she turns her fangs and digs deep down inside ya. Black widow spider, the object of every man's desire, calling all men. Mating season is in.
I got you jumping,
Burn won't stop.
pumping it,
Burn don't stop.
pumping it, hot hands,
I'm attacked with this spider. I watch you
running,
I won't stop.
sneaking and
I
hiding,
don't stop.
pumping it,
My hands I'm attacked with this spider. I'm watching you. Black widow spider.
I'm ready, I'm willing, the feeling of killing. I'm wanting you.
You can't deny her.
I'm plotting, I'm tracking, I'm watching, I'm hunting you.
Calling all black widow spider. Ain't no way that you can deny her. Hey.
I want to fuck you. Do you want to fuck? So I bet you do.
You better know it's what you got.
Make a nigga wanna smash, baby. But you can't touch me. I said never grab you. Oh, you can't jumping, riding, bumping, riding, bumping, riding. I'm a black witch spider. I got you running, sneaking and hiding, humping and riding. I'm your black widow spider.
Woo! Yes, yes, yes. I'm your black widow spider. That shit, Me and Sonya be DJ Long Legs be Black Widow Spider, and every time we go to the store, that shit is funny as hell. It's like legs out. Then by the time we get to the door, we might peacock. We just be damn. Then we be stallions. We be all over the place, just like doing shit. And shit is funny. Me and Shamika too. We go to the club. Me and Shamika, when we go out, y'all wait till we get on stage together. Whew. It's gonna be a problem. I know my son was looking at me. He was like, "How do you get 42 and like you rapping? You know, you singing, you rapping. You like, yo, bitches better." He didn't say bitches, but like telling these young chicks like they gonna have to sit down. And we like, I'm like, cause that's what we gonna do, and it's gonna be really official and it's gonna be really thorough, and cause everything I want will be given to me. It's like that fucking simple. Like, this shit is not like something I think cannot happen. This shit is something that I very much know can happen. Like anything else. Like, I don't know. It's like, we ain't all crazy, right? Okay, because that's what we saying to Jay, like, if you crazy, then I gotta be crazy, and I don't think I'm crazy. I feel real regular about this, like, but like super regular, like, so like this is an extension of what's supposed to happen, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like no second guessing it. It just makes fucking sense.
It's an extension of what's already
happening. Like, it's happening.
Right
like,
now.
What do you mean?
Yes.
Like, excuse me? So, that shit seems very much true. And then I'm in class, and I'm in so many classes. I'm having teachers like, tell us about yourself, but my teachers know, and I'm just like, Naked Girls, alumni, Bears and Bubbles, global travel, just so many ways. We're just taking over the airways, creative content, what? Work for somebody, get coffee, what? I don't do that. I'm a damn entrepreneur, what? We got a label. We got a damn broadcasting system in our home. What? What you mean you can't have what we can't have? What are you talking about? I'm doing that right now. What you mean every day, every day, every day? I don't understand how you are telling these people that this shit is not possible. It's going to take you 5, 7, 10 years. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, no. That's not. It's consistency. It's get up every day. It's believe what you say. It's keep on saying you're going to do it, manifesting, vibrating. I'm like, damn, y'all need Bears and Bubbles as a course up here. Got these young, impressionable minds about to get all this debt, and y'all telling them they're going to have to start in the mailroom. What type of shit is that? That is crazy. Supposed to be pushing entrepreneurship, believing beyond your wildest dreams, believing that you can create something new and different. This is the freedom that we learn in Bears and Bubbles. It's all up to you and in your mind and what you create. Your life is your creation. You're writing it. I'm writing it right now in my memoir class. I just wrote about when we land in Ghana and how it was going to smell, how it was going to feel, how it's going to be my home now because I'm returning back, and how we are going to use our popularity to change the way Africa is seen. It's still being enslaved because nobody visits it like tourism. So they're still poor. So we might as well still be getting shipped off. But anyway, that's another thing. But yeah, so we're in charge of these things. And that's what Bears and Bubbles teach you. Master teacher, Clizzo, Guru, U-Rug, Grub, Now Ray, whatever his name has been through every session that he has come to us. He has taught us a different way to apply the same 7 foundations. Just just example after example after example. Damn, and the bottom line is stay fucking blue. And if you cannot stay blue, then go to your orange, which is fuck it. Go no further. Don't do shit that don't feel true to you. And if you can't say, and if you fall short somewhere, or you love somebody so much and care that you have to have them near, then you have to say fuck it so that you could be blue. And if you do that, you'll never have to worry about pink and living in yellow. It's just that fucking simple, but he's given us so many tools. But that shit right there, those things, when he did that with those dots and that damn show you how you damn the circles and how you can't make a pink situation blue. For me, I was like, okay, I know you done told me a lot of things. I know I've been here since January. I've been damn doing it the way I wanted to do it, applying it, trying, not trying, being stubborn to myself, all of that shit. But that damn shit right there, if it ain't blue, you don't motherfucking do it. And if you got to or you did it, you say fuck it. Stop trying to dissect yourself and go back and fix yourself and be better and better and better. You are the you are supposed to be. He done said it so many times, but you know, sometimes it's just the simplest things. But anyway, everybody gets different lessons. For me, that was one of those ones. If it don't feel blue, you don't do it. And if you want to do it and you know you want to do it, then you say fuck it. And that's all that is. And with that said, why don't we go ahead and get our vibrations up, get your fuckets up, get your tongues out, get your spider legs down, get your get it all up, get your wind for your Miyagi swipes, get it all going, get your vibration up, so Ray could come into his boom boom room and damn kill that shit for us, yes. Hey, y'all know how this goes, Y'all help me sing it. Hey,
darling. Just a thing I like. I'm just fucking with y'all. They can't see the other granddaddy dance. Show them legs, Sonny, when them legs break. It's like I'm breaking my leg. I'm breaking out my chains. I'm breaking out my chains. I'm breaking out my chains. I'm breaking, oh shit, I'm breaking out my chains. I'm breaking out my chains. I'm just like, I'm breaking them chains, goddammit. I'm gonna break them chains of life. I'm serious. I gotta break them chains. I'm breaking. Y'all gotta see that shit when this shit really start goddamn going in. You want something? You want something? You want something? I'm breaking out my head. I'm just. What are y'all talking about? Let me get my graphic. It's a motherfucking intercession, y'all. Good God Almighty. I like this black area. Fucking screen ain't showing up good today for some reason. I don't give a shit. I don't know why. Anybody that want to call in, I'm going to let you know when the time to call in is available. Here you go, Chris. You're going to have to plug that up over there. And that number 2 port for me. Man, last night, I went to sleep early and I woke up late. I went to sleep early and I woke up early. And when I got up early this morning, the Lord talked to me about something that every black family do and go to. I said, Lord, don't talk to me about no holidays now. When I said, Lord, I mean my source. I said, I don't celebrate no goddamn holidays, so you don't even need to talk to me about no holidays. And then the source said, what about Thanksgiving? That's the one thing you fuck with. You go around because your whole family gonna be there and you gonna eat. And then some source said to me, I be drinking at the same damn time. I be at the same damn time, up to back at the same damn time. And then I got to thinking about the same time and how time could be transferred and shit like that. And I said, what if I could have had the motherfucking cleanliness and motherfucking neediness of my ex-wife at the same time as the fucking unction and the goddamn fire Chris gave me? At the same damn time. What if I could have had that? Life ain't like that. And I got to thinking about Thanksgiving, and Source said, talk to the class about Thanksgiving. I said, what the fuck do I need to say? And then I meditated a little bit more, hit my sage. Meditating, hitting sage at the same damn time. Y'all don't know how to do that. Y'all don't know how to go in and go out. I hit that sage and I transcendentally meditate to the second realm of all that bullshit. But, Source said, think about your average Thanksgiving. You normally go 3-4 places, don't you? I said, yeah. Source said, wouldn't you like the food of this place mixed with the atmosphere of this place and the people of this place? And I got to thinking about that shit and I realized like, yo, I've had good shit in my life. But you can't have everything at the same damn time. I had a big ass house, bigger than this one that I live in now. I've had luxury vehicles better than the ones I've had now. I've had plenty of money in my pocket, fucking off money, way more money than I had now. You know what I'm saying? But all during those times, I didn't have no children of my own. That's a real thing. I'm 39 now. You see what I'm saying? You can have all the things you want, but you may not get them at all the same time you want. At the same damn time. I'm going to keep saying that because I'm making a good point. I want motherfuckers to get this. Now, I have had money, but I didn't have peace at the same damn time. I've had peace, but I didn't have love at the same damn time. You ever had a mate, money, kids, love, but you didn't have freedom at the same damn time? It's something about this time thing. And I got to thinking. I remember Thanksgiving, I would have to come home, and I'm like one of the shining lights of my family. I want to say I am the shining light of my family. Kind of like the black sheep that everybody hoped gonna do something, that everybody knew could kind of do something. And, you know, going to college and getting married and having a home and all that shit. That's what the family expect or hoping I would do. But then now it's like the family like, nigga, go ahead and blow so you can buy everybody and take care of everybody. And I'm like, I'm working on it, goddamn it, I'm manifesting. But I would have to go to like 4 or 5 places when I went home. And it was funny, I wrote a little list down to help me remember. I used to go to my aunt's house. Food was okay, but the time was all right. That's when it's early. That's when I'm going to see all my older uncles and aunts and cousins. People that was kind of like I looked up to. And the food was okay. And I would be like, let me save some room for when I get to where I'm going. Because I like everything at every house. If I had to go to one house, I could eat everything. But certain people make shit. If I could have my mama's tater salad at the same damn time as my aunt's turkey and gravy at the same damn time as my other sister's food, if I could have different shit and combine the atmosphere of this house with the drink, man, shit would be great, but I can't do that. So I would break my goddamn weekend down on how I was gonna do this shit. My Thursday. I go to my aunt's house. That's where all my older people at. They loved me. I was fresh home from college, so they would always have a little change for me. You home from college, boy, you doing your thing. They might tell me $20, $30 a piece. I might leave that bitch with $300, $400. I had to go there and hit them up first. Had to get that change. But the food was average, but she made some banging ass collard greens. But she chopped the little pork shit up in it, but that was okay. I loved it back then. Get there, I eat them collard greens, get that money, laugh with them, can't cuss. Yeah, I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Yeah, uncle. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Eat them collard greens, but she fixed me a whole plate of everything. Somehow I had to get rid of that shit, because that ham with that fat on it, I ain't even like that back then. I was fucking pork up. And it's like, okay, let me get through this time, get this change. Now I'm getting antsy. I want to get the fuck out of here. But she want to go pull out the picture books and look at these motherfuckers every year. And somehow I fuck around and have my brother to come over there. And my brother's good enough with her where he can just get me the fuck out of there. So I done got my little change. I done had my favorite collard greens and probably a good piece of pie over there. I'm like, I ain't got too much room for a lot of shit, but I ain't eat too much over this motherfucker. I ain't drink nothing. Second spot I would go to, the best goddamn food, but the worst goddamn people. Worst goddamn people. They want to argue about childhood, but they had the best goddamn food. So I go in there, and by the time you get there, all the best shit I like is always gone, because I done fucked off over here trying to get this goddamn money. So now all the best shit gone, I gotta dig through the scraps of the goddamn turkey and dig through, we stuffed the goddamn turkey where I'm from. I gotta dig through the goddamn scraps of the turkey, this, that, and the other, and listen at these motherfuckers argue. Yada, 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 yada. And that's my goddamn mama's house. My mama used to have the best food. In her older age, she's fallen off. She's fell off about 10 years ago. But hey, that's dope. Who gives a shit? Everybody know Claire made a fucking monster. So it would take my sister Rashida, to say, fuck it, mama falling off, I'm gonna start doing something in my house. Now I know when I get to Rashida's house, there's gonna be a great ass atmosphere. Cussing, smoking, drinking, banging ass food, food, but I'm kind of full, but I'm ready to get to some of her exes' goddamn turkey barbecue and goddamn fried turkey, and that motherfucker used to be grilling hogs and shit. I'm ready to get over there, and I'm gonna have a good time. I was like, man, if I can get them goddamn money over here, I can skip this and skip this. By the time I get there, I'm starting to get fucked up. But that's most of his family. It's a great time as my sister, but that's most of his family because it's kind of far. What I need to finally get back to is my aunt's house. And she lived right around the corner from my mom. My aunt's house, I'm going to have the best goddamn time because we're going to be playing cards. We're going to be playing spades. All my brothers going to be over there. That's where my high school friends going to come out because they, in my hometown, once they finish and eating what they family doing, their family thing, they coming to my aunt's house to fuck off with us. So that's where the best time going to be. But the goddamn food over there be terrible. My aunt seemed like she put the wrong fucking seasonings on every fucking thing. She cooked good as a motherfucker. If I could just say to her, hey, could you not put Italian seasoning on your fried chicken? Like seriously, your fucking chicken is so juicy and crispy and so everything. She used a little egg and batter, double batter. That shit is crispy the next day. But I say, can you not put fucking Italian seasoning on your fried chicken? Okay. Everything, oh, macaroni and cheese. Oh, so slimy. Yeah. Oh, macaroni and cheese. Oh, God, she make that shit so good with the cheddar cheese. It had the shit, it be creamy. Oh, God. She don't overcook it. It don't get hard. Let me redo the macaroni and cheese. I don't know why the fuck I kept doing that coughing. The macaroni and cheese is perfect. Perfect consistency of the noodles. It don't be hard. It be creamy. The cheese melted on top. It be so perfect. But I be wanting to say, can you not put Old Bay in your macaroni and cheese? Like you put Old Bay in your macaroni and cheese. What the fuck is going on? You putting Old Bay in your macaroni and cheese? It's like I keep making my mind think about fish. Eating that shit. But the people there are great. These are the greatest people. Now this one I'm going to tell you the family secrets. Go into real lifeness of it. You must have just discovered something. Now.
Fix the focus.
When I go to my motherfucking aunt's house, I know I'm going to be fucked up and I'm going to need to eat something. So I know I'm going to be eating good shit with good texture that tastes like other shit. You know what I'm saying? So the cabbage might taste like goddamn... she might put some nutmeg or cinnamon or something on my fucking cabbage or something. I'm like, what the fuck is you doing there? Certain shit is going to be over cinnamon, over nutmeg. It's like she make everything fucking perfect, but she put the wrong seasoning or too much. But there, I'm going to have fun. I'm going to play cards. I'm going to be with my brothers. I'm going to cuss. I can get as drunk as I want to get. I can get fucked up and I can pass out. That's what I can do there. But there's one problem there. My little sister... and one of my little cousins. I love these two people more than anything. These two people I love. I have to give you the background relationship. But these motherfuckers don't like each other. And you can see them competing for my attention. It's like my sister always got a chair beside me. If she get up, my cousin sit down in it. I ain't gonna say her name. My cousin sit down in it. And then if she get up, and then it's always something, and I be wanting to spend time with both of them, and I have to split my time. And finally one year I just said, what did y'all do to each other? And they sat there and they just could not fucking figure out what they done to each other. And they were saying all types of little shit. I was like, but that ain't did to each other. You just don't like the way her hands, or you don't like the way she do this, or you don't like because she fuck with these people, or you know her. But what did y'all do to each other? Because I'm the center thing, and I want to love both of y'all and have the best time. And this is the best place with the kind of best food, but it's got the worst taste to it. But it's the best time, it's the best atmosphere. We can smoke reefer out in public, we can cuss, we can be loud. My aunt smokes cigarettes, so she don't care about hitting me a Black and Mild Jazz in her house. She don't give a fuck about nothing. And it's such a good fucking time. But over there, I end up spending fucking the money I got from my goddamn mother. Because there's somebody go in on this. Somebody go in on this. Somebody da-da-da. Who want to give in on this? Blah, 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 blah. And then I end up spending my goddamn money from over there, over here. Because I want to have a good time. I want to smoke the best reefer and drink the best liquors. And it's just a situation where I'm like, now I'm sitting in here, I'm trying to goddamn be best friends with my little sister and be best friends with my little cousin. And then I have to come clean because I kind of know why they don't like each other. Because my little sister, I raised her and was given to me as an infant, and I was her father. And girls have a certain relationship with their father, but I'm her brother. My little sister adore me. When I tell you my little sister adore me, she looks at me like my brother is the biggest, strongest, handsomest man in the world, and he will not let nobody fuck with me. That's how my little sister, she adores me. They twins. And both of them adore me the same way. But Tasha is a little more special because, not to me, but she feel like our bond is more special. Because, boom.
How does she feel about you?
Exactly. But TT is more caring in that. TT gonna call me more, because I always showed TT more love because Tasha mama was giving to me. Tasha, like, this your baby. Then she gave Dirk, Tisha, this your baby. So we raised them motherfuckers. Like, I'm feeding my baby, I'm changing my baby, We used to make them motherfuckers fight when they was kids, race, crawling and shit. They little ones, his knees be torn up because we in a wooden house with wooden floors. We race them motherfuckers back and forth all day. I'm serious. We be mad as shit. Them motherfuckers be crying, tired. We be like, one more race. Because I didn't want to lose that he didn't want. And they identical twins. So we feel like based on the DNA, I mean, not identical, they fraternal twins. But you can't tell them apart. People can't tell them apart. People like, I can't tell, but I can tell them apart. So it's like, we race them motherfuckers, and sometimes we get confused with them. So we start writing on the bottom of their goddamn little thing because mama bought them exactly shit because they look so much alike as a kid. So they told her they was fraternal, but we thought they was the same fucking baby. So we had to mark them motherfuckers to see who was gonna win. And we love these little girls to death. But that's the relationship I got with my little sister. My little cousin is about 3 years old younger than me. I'm 10, she's 7. That's the one where somebody older than me, I was used the word molested since we talk about this Me Too stuff. And people think I talk about shit so nonchalantly. No, I talk about shit real. Somebody older than me did some shit with me, or older girl, and then she used to always want to tag along with me to the girl's house, but I would run her home. But she must have liked me because that was my little cousin. She's 7, I'm 10. So after the older girl taught me the shit and stopped fucking with me, she was wanting to come with me up there. So on the way up there one day, we knock on the other girl door. She not there. We get on the way back. I'm in horny mode, goddamn. I tell her what the other girl been showing me. She like, I know. But I know I was 10 and she was 7 or 6. And I know goddamn well, if anybody would have found out, they would have fucked my goddamn ass up. And I know good and goddamn well what I was doing was wrong. Trying to hump your little cousin. I know that shit was wrong. Meaning, when I say I know it was wrong, that's what the fuck I had been told by my mamas and aunties and shit. Y'all gonna be in here humping each other. Boys don't be touching dicks. Don't be showing no dicks. Don't be humping. None of that shit, goddammit. Open the goddamn door when you're gone, and then they would leave us go to the club in the middle of the night for hours. We playing the records. Marvin Gaye, Barry White and shit. We 7 and goddamn 10 and 6. My little sister is goddamn 6. My little friend coming over, he goddamn my age, and we playing the records. I got another little sister younger than me, Rashida. We in there fucking stealing all this old cigarette butts and shit, drinking the leftover goddamn beer cups and beers and shit. They got liquor and shit. I gotta put this shit in the comment show. They set me up to molest my little cousin. That's what they did. And I'm talking about it real. This is how shit really happened. So I don't give a fuck what nobody think. So we in there, and we are going there, and they leave. They done got right. And it's the goddamn pink champagne. They was drinking Cisco, and my mama and them, they wore blue eyeshadow and red lipstick. And we go in there, and we see 4, 5 pink champagnes, cans, they sipping shit out of straws. and I see the red lipstick. And I used to always turn the straw upside down because I didn't want to get the red lipstick on my lip, stick it in there and drink the rest of that shit. Then I'd go around with a straw, sipping shit, turning up beers, fucked around and drank some ashes one day. I threw up all over the goddamn living room floor. I gotta clean that shit up. Now I know when I go in there, I shake them motherfuckers. See, is there ashes in them motherfuckers? Hold that shit up. I done taught my little sisters, cousins, you got to shake them first. When you light the cigarettes, this how you got to stretch them out. Because they were smoking them Virginia Slims, and they would put them bitches out early, and there'd be about that much left on them, but it was cool for a woman to be like, and just crush that bitch. Crush that bitch in the ashtray. And then when that bitch will really look like it's that long, but you stretch that bitch out, that bitch be about that long. We hit little joints and shit. So we really done got fucked up. We go over there, Barry White, my darling, I'm can't get enough of your love. My mama talking about, who fucking with my records? Now you come in here talking about a goddamn record player. We done switched the record. You know what song was on when you left. You know I hit the power button right in the middle of Barry White. Can't get enough of your love. And it went off, goddammit. I expect to come back in this goddamn house to the hill. Baby, my love and try. She knows, baby, my love and she coming expecting. That's how good her memory is. But you can't come back in here and see we done drank and smoked up every goddamn thing y'all done left in the goddamn house. You can't see that. So I would go walking up to the little girl's house. I tell my little cousin what's going on. She says she already been looking. I'm like, shit, let's goddamn get it popping. So that's why we got a special relationship. Beautiful. It's like, I think it was just like we was best friends. Just like my little sisters. But that day, we was on some horny shit as kids. And I've always haunted me. Once I got older, when I was young, I didn't think about that shit. And when it was about to happen, I was like, oh shit, what if I get caught? My mama turn my ass up. Her mama turn her ass up. You know what I'm saying? And she wasn't my real cousin, but she was my cousin. By marriage, but she was my real fucking cousin. To me, is what I know. I didn't know nothing about that by marriage shit at that age. I may have been a little younger. I ain't trying to take, I don't know. But I didn't understand that she was my cousin by marriage. I thought she was my real motherfucking cousin. And when I got a little older, they was like, she your cousin by marriage. And I was like, oh shit, I can fuck her for real now. Let me go holler at her. And I did. I'm just being real. I mean, fuck it. I was young. I was about 11 or 12 then. I was like, you know, we ain't real cousins. By that time, she was mature. Or she was fucking with some other guy. She was like, we are real cousins. That by marriage thing doesn't mean anything. Are you crazy? I was like, damn. I was the first nigga rub the dick on the pussy. I would assume. Can I get some get back? We not really cousins. But the point I'm making is, we have been best friends, like cousins, little sister, growing up. I've called her, she's called me, she's went through things, and now it's just a genuine fucking great relationship. You know what I'm saying? A genuine. I had talked to her about the shit when I was about 19. She was about 16. Because I was just like, yo, I felt bad because I went to college and we was learning all this shit about everybody being touched, and I did a research paper, and based on the research and the narratives and all this shit, it was basically saying if you African American, somebody touched you and you touched somebody else some kind of way. Might have been younger, might have been older, might have been consensual, something you wanted to do, might have tricked somebody, whatever. You humped your girl cousin, your boy cousin, some shit. It's called experimental petting. So when I learned about all that shit, I go home, and this is like my little cousin, and she ready to fucking go to college, and she graduating early, and she ready to be like me. So she's asking me all these questions, and I just felt bad. And I was like, you remember when we was kids? She was like, yeah. I was like, I'm so sorry, blah, 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 blah. She was like, no, I have been following y'all, blah, 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 blah. And it made me feel better about the situation, but my part is my part. But the point I'm making is this. That's why my sister don't like her. It's a little beef. I think my sister like, do you still like him? Or whatever. And they just, them motherfuckers, and it's just like, are y'all beefing over me? Like, are y'all beefing over me? Are y'all making my favorite place with the worst kind of best food that's edible, if you can stand different flavor palettes. With the smoking, the reefer, the drinking, the crackheads can smoke goddamn on the back porch. We go out there and watch them hit the crack. I did it last year and laugh. I said, goddamn, man, I've been watching y'all motherfuckers hitting crack when I was 16 all the way through college. Y'all motherfuckers still out here hitting crack, and this shit is just as funny as me was 20 fucking years ago, 23, 24 years ago. And this motherfucker hits his crack the same way on a can. He takes the can, he bends the fucking can, sticks some holes in it, takes his cigarette ashes, put it on top of that, put his crack up there, and he hits it. He goes, ice cream. Now I'm going to show you that that's what he does, because I mark him all the time. He goes, ice cream. And I'm like, this motherfucker still does this shit. You mean to tell me the best place for my Thanksgiving, I have to deal with two people that I love and care about the most, not liking each other, who have not done absolutely one thing to each other? Seriously? And it's so obvious that the family be like, you can't do that over here. Dasha gonna jump over there and cook some ass. Can't go because the other cousin, she gonna And everybody just kind of jokes like, you know y'all gonna get married. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gonna be like white people. That's what the bum. Because we at the goddamn don't give a fuck house. Y'all gonna get married. I tell joking with Chris, he gonna leave you for his cousin. Jokingly. And I'm like, really? Really? That's how the new generation, Generation X is. Generation X, the shit that we did, we was a little bit more open about it. The millennials talking about it for real. This Me Too shit, this ain't nobody our age. This is millennials, man. Millennials talk about shit openly. So I go into my family, it's kind of like, but the generation before us, they sent motherfuckers up north when shit like that happened. You know what I'm saying? But the point I'm making is, you can't have everything you want at the same fucking time, man. And that's just how that shit go. You can't take this part of your life and put it with this. If I had Craig's dick and Peter's credit, ooh-wee, and he was handsome as Dante, shit, I can put all them motherfuckers together and have Craig Peter Dante. And that nigga be sweet. You can't have it like you want it. It won't be like you want it. You gotta motherfucking be satisfied with what you got right now, because what you got right now is continuing, it's gonna make what other shit you have, and it's continuing on what you had and enjoyed in the past. So I had to be content. As the older I got, I said, fuck that little money over there. I'm a grown ass man. I don't even stop at that house no more. Then after that, my mama food ain't that good. So I stopped by. She still try to cook chitlins every year. So I stopped by. Hi. What's up? And hit, flip. Cleep. Right? Get the fuck out of there. My sister's house, she broke up with her boyfriend. So that shit don't even pop like it used to. So what do? I chill in my house, get real fucked up, and go down there later to go straight to my goddamn aunt's house now. Last year, I confronted my sister and my little cousin. I said, listen, y'all motherfuckers gonna stop doing this shit. We don't know. We ain't done nothing to each other. We just simply just feel a certain way about certain things we jealous about or whatever. Whatever the fuck. Okay, can y'all hug? Can we be friends? And them motherfuckers always sneak was just alike. That's law of attraction. My little sister, my little cousin, they just alike. Now last year, they bosom buddies and You never know who you like if you give a motherfucker a shot. And I don't have to worry about that now. Get fucked up, go straight to my aunt house late. I don't need all that shit no more. So the goddamn cabbage with the nutmeg on them and the macaroni and cheese with the Old Bay, the chicken with the Italian seasoning, I don't even miss that shit. My aunt used to do shit like put garlic salt and onion powder and scrambled eggs. You know, shit like that. Adobo and shit. You know, I ain't no goddamn Spaniard. Notice how I said Spaniard. That's me fucking with people. Which one say Hispanic or Latino? I ain't Spanish. That's just me fucking with people. I ain't no goddamn Spaniard. I say shit a little. That's my comedy. I talked to James Hart last night. Talking about a motherfucker getting blocked. Saying, motherfucker ain't gonna call you and tell you, put me back. It's like, to me, that's how I would hear a motherfucker when they said, can you unblock me? How does that sound? Can you unblock me? Can you refriend me? That's the worst. I've had motherfuckers ask me, can you refriend me? I said, what happened? I didn't never used to, it'd be somebody back in the day from church that then unfriended me. And then what happened is, so many people then told him, you gotta fuck with him. And they be like, I used to follow him. He was a little crazy. He had got away from the Lord. And they be like, man, he telling the truth, blah, blah, blah. Now they want to come back and learn some shit. And they say, hey, somehow we got unfriended. Can you refriend me? These phrases that black people come out, refriend. So that's what I want to tell them to. Can y'all refriend each other? Like, you know what I'm saying? This shit is so funny to say, can you refriend me? Motherfucker, you know you goddamn blocked me, motherfucker, or unfriended me. Always somebody from church. But I handled all that shit. You can't have the same thing. Like right now, man, my list of gratitude and appreciation, I have number one, first of all, foremost, Chris Clark. That's my earth. That's where I live and I breathe. That is the motherfucker that goddamn is my comfort. If I'm having a panic attack, can't nobody else calm me down. If I'm fucked up in the head, if I was in a car wreck, she would wipe my ass, she would take care of me, and she would fake suck my dick if I couldn't feel it. With both hands. Even if I couldn't, just to give me the vibration, because that's where we at. That's where we at. That's where we at. I'm happy. I have the Naked Girls album. I have my friend Shamika, who is like the fire, the thing that inspires me. The black fucking Phyllis Stickney that I worshiped growing up. She is my best friend, the thing that I'm like, yo, do that shit, go, do that shit, do that shit, do that shit. She is what I thought I was gonna be in love with, or blackness looked like to me. Dark skin, natural hair, slim. Tough face. I'm just fucking. But she's nicely structured face, cheekbones, all that shit. I have that. I have my oldest son and is in college. My youngest son is balling. You know what I'm saying? I'm living my life. I'm appreciative. We have my record label, Black Monopoly, me and George Franklin. We working on some serious shit with the school system right now. George is always finagling. I ain't even get to tell you about that yesterday. Whenever George come by and be like, come on in the car, man, let me holler at you. You already know what time it is. It's some real shit jumping off. You know what I'm saying? Black Monopoly. I have motherfucking Sonya. That's my motherfucking twin tower who thinks like me, who motivates me. I have motherfucking Turner's Church, which is a black social media site already motherfucking set up. We just waiting to revamp some things because niggas act like if shit ain't exactly like what the white man give them, they can't fuck with it. So we go in the closet for a minute and come back out motherfucking blasting. We going mobile on that soon. I have a lot of shit, man. I have a squad, a group of motherfuckers that listen to me for who I am. Nothing other than that. A group of motherfuckers that blue dot me and support me. Concerned about my step two, concerned about my life, and I'm concerned about theirs. I have a team of motherfuckers that set my vibration in the morning. I'm not looking at the camera. I don't know who talking. I don't know who's saying shit. Soon as this shit over, the goddamn comments go away. Certain things I want to say real quick. Like these motherfuckers. YouTube will give you more advertisement if a motherfucker like that shit. If you like that shit. Share this shit. Email it to a person. Stop Facebook sharing shit so much. They kind of beefing now, but that's one of the only modes you can get that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Text it to a motherfucker. Text the link to a motherfucker. Email the link to a motherfucker. It's ways that we can get access to this shit. Go on your page and say subscribe to J. Michael Clark. J. Michael Clark. Subscribe to Naked Girls TV. Subscribe to Total Woman 40. Do that. Because we got to make this shit do what it do and go how it goes. Other than that, family man, you can't have everything you want at the same time. You can't have everything you want at the same time. You just can't have everything you want at the same time. So be happy with what you got. Because over time, that shit gonna add up and you're gonna look back and you're gonna say, damn, everything that I ever wanted was given to me. It was given to me. And then you're gonna look forward and say, I still want some new shit. And until the day you die, you're gonna be at least saying, man, I wanna leave this bitch in peace. Y'all be good, fam. Wrap this motherfucker up, Chris. It will be given to me.
Hey, thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Bears and Bubbles, another session, another 21 days of session has ended, and we will be beginning a new one really, really soon. Get your country boy detox. It'll get your shit right. That's Javon's detox. Sonya put to say the information at the end, and I'm sure it's information in the conversation. Country boy detox. There's no need to get your mind right and not get your body right. Get Dr. O's Nothing But Juice and her hit her up for vegan meal prep. Also follow her on Facebook, Naked Girls page, for cardio and cussing on Mondays and Fridays at 9 p.m. Get Shamika Michelle's Keep It Naked Aggressive Self-Help Guide for living life authentically. You do not want to miss your chance at getting free. I call it the Bible. What else? Also, don't forget to follow her on Naked Girls TV on Sundays with Shamika at 7 p.m. Then me and her on Fridays on Feedback Friday at 1 p.m. There will not be Naked Girls Radio this Thursday, and so they plan to pick up next Thursday. Naked Miss in the Sister Circle. We'll keep you posted on that. Again, follow me, Chris Clark, Total Woman Space 40. I do Wednesdays, Wind Down Wednesdays. And then I also do Total Woman Tuesdays on Naked Girls TV. And again, I'm with Shamika at 1 p.m. on Naked Girls TV. Be on the lookout for things coming soon like Total Naked Bear, Almost Famous, on Jamaica and Jay, Pretty Political. What else? Thank everyone for their help for the domestic violence forums this month. Please continue to contribute, invest, and donate. There are always things to be talked about. Domestic violence month is over, but the conversation is not over because we have to continue to talk about problem-solving skills. And the only way we could do that is to keep showing people how to embody the teachings of Bears and Bubbles, because when you take accountability for your shit, you don't be trying to whoop nobody ass and you then pick up and leave when shit don't make you feel blue. And so that stops that shit right there and there. And then you can believe that you can manifest your life to live the way you want to live with the things you want to, you want to receive, and the freedom and the happiness that you want. I think that's about it. Don't forget the Mastering of Black Love. Jonathan Coley is a closed group, so you have to request entry. He comes on at 8 o'clock on Wednesdays. And don't forget about Turner's Church. Go ahead, sign up. We're not live yet, but we'll be live soon. Sometimes you gotta see the shit grow. You watching us grow. A lot of y'all believers now because y'all watched us grow because we've been consistent since January. At least with the Bears and Bubbles. Plus Jay has been consistent for like 7 years now, just on here talking. Corey T is consistent, young black brother that's like, yo, I'm a start a black Facebook. Who the fuck does that? What is Corey's like, what, 33, 34? That's some big shit. Be a part of the little things that's gonna grow big things, and that shit is not little. Nothing we doing is little. We making great, giant, gigantic steps. Be on the lookout for the Naked Girls album. It's coming soon. I know people might think it's not coming soon enough, but it's gonna come at the right time. It's gonna drop at the right time. It's gonna be the motherfucking right time. And I'm just getting up here, learning, growing, stretching, damn, having fun, and becoming a better artist so I could be the best artist I can be for the Naked Girls. I thank you for allowing me to come into your homes, come into your life, vibrate with you every morning as I have made my way through the light. Follow me through the light. Sonya, take us out.
Take this opportunity now and every day to find it within yourself to invest, contribute, and or donate to this cause, to this movement, to the betterment of the rest of our lives, however that occurs. And you can do that at paypal.me/Javon Clark. And before we leave you here live, coming to you from Clark Studios with another amazing episode of Bears and Bubbles, the Mental Clarity Masters Class, we like to remind you to keep it bubbling,
baby. Hey, keep it bubbling, baby. Keep it bubbling, baby. Hey, thank you, Jay Green.